Be able to pull that up while I'm on the game.
Yeah. Well, I would send you a link to Snapchat, but I don't think you use Snapchat.
I do not.
Okay, I hate them. I hate the fat motherfuckers. They take way too long to go down. Welcome everyone. Welcome back to the stream. And today we are actually. I'm leaving the trader. Yeah. Do you know in the chemistry station what all you need to make antibiotics? I know you need moldy sandwiches, but that's about it. That's all I know you need.
That, water. I think, you know, man, I'm not sure. It's been so long since I've made them. The last couple of times they've been made in any of my world, somebody else made them, and it's been a minute since I've looked.
That's a type of thing. Yes, I did. And the one thing I have noticed I love doing is I love crafting really low stuff, and for the cloth, because cloth is very good when it comes to actually trading. That's the best way to get your bartering skill up. Hey, got me some potatoes now. Rotten flesh, I don't think that's any good at the moment. That I could really eat that right now. You can be scrapped. I'll keep you. Yeah, don't necessarily need a pistol. I don't need graphanes at the moment. Paper don't need. Coal don't need. Yo, if you want to join, let me know, and I can send you an invite.
Like I said, if I do, it'll be later up, or later on today.
Alright.
I got a lot of stuff I'm trying to get done before I stream in here again.
Oh yeah, and when you do load it up, when multiple people can join, you can send me an invite if you want.
Yeah.
Then go ahead and sell these mini bike tires. Because at the moment I can't make a mini bike, so at the point I'm just gonna go. And tires are very easy to get. Wanna know I found the best way to get tires is? Mini bike tires?
Chopping them up off the ground.
Exactly. Like, how do you get hop seeds? Do you know?
Buying them from the trader usually.
That's the only way you can get them?
It's the only way I've ever found to get them.
Hmm. Has the trader ever like say something to you that made you that irritates you?
No, I just laugh at it.
Some of the stuff he says, it's like, really, dude? Like, wow.
It's just a game, no reason to get upset at it.
But, yeah, I know that, but some of the stuff is like, why would you? It's like, seriously, dude. Okay, how do I catch on fire just standing still?
I hate it when that happens.
You stand still and you catch on fire. And you're not even standing on anything hot enough to catch you on fire.
That's one of the glitches in the game, though. It can be, if you've died from fire previously, it'll, the glitch, it lets you catch on fire sometimes. It doesn't damage you, but it gives you the...
Yeah, see, I ain't even died not one time in this world yet. Dear, if I had a sniper rifle, I would shoot you on your head and kill you. I'm trying to think where I can get some clay in my wall because I'm finding a lot of desert.
Have to look into one of the plains or forest biomes.
Is clay like normally around cotton?
Yeah, you see it in those clusters where the field boulders are and the cotton and those little flower patches.
I thought so. I got level up one more time and I can get workbench. Yeah, one of the houses in the town when I was searching, I found a chemistry station. I just picked out the chemistry station.
Yeah.
I'm finding a lot. I got quite a few wrenches. I got quite a few flashlights. I just sold one. So, yeah. Which I can I can assemble pistols now, so I'll probably end up doing. Just, I'm not a big fan of pistols. I can just take out the ammo and just probably sell them.
Yeah.
What do you prefer, a pistol or a hunting rifle?
Well, again, those are, I use them for emergency things. I like the pistol for if I get a little too overran in a situation or surrounded. Pistols I save for the harder entities to kill. The lumberjack, the dog, the feral.
Well, with the dog, all you gotta do is just hit them like 3 or 4 times and they're dead.
As far as I'll use the hunting rifle until I can find a sniper rifle. And the sniper rifle I use for cops so I can get headshots like I explained earlier. For the most part, like I said, I stick with a spiked club and a bow and arrow. And I pretty much kill 90% of what I encounter with those two things.
To me,
They're
when it comes
easily
to
reviewable.
sniper, thinking you have to aim a little bit over the head to even hit your target. I
At
normally
a
just
longer distance, yeah, that's just like regular shooting though. The longer your distance, the higher you have to aim, and that's why on the sniper rifle it gives you the gradient lines so you know what your distances are. But that's just like shooting a real firearm.
yeah.
So many people believe that whether you're 5 feet away or 500 feet away, you can aim right at a person's or wherever you're aiming, and that'll where it's going to hit.
Which yeah, like I have noticed when if you're shooting like an AR-15 or something, because I have shot them in the past, you gotta every time you gotta make sure you have a steady arm, or you're just not, or you're just gonna go up and up.
Well, one of the things with shooting on multiple fire, you get the barrel rise. That's why they train. That's why they train you to take short. If you've got to lay down heavy fire in that aspect, they train you to do short bursts, 2 or 3 round shots, so it's easier to control. If you just run around on full auto all the time, you get that excessive barrel rise, and then you're just, besides wasting ammo, you're just inefficient. It's like in most shooting games, I try to do short 2 or 3 round bursts. I'll start off in the chest or lower section, and by my second or third shot, hopefully I've hit the target in the head, so it's a kill shot. It's like pop, 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 and as it walks up, it's like chest, neck, head, or it's
Yeah.
You try to do 2 or 3 round bursts in that aspect.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it's it's all preference. Some people feel more confident with a gun. I think with just like any other game, the more you practice with something, the more proficient you get.
Yeah, that's like on, for example, Fortnite. Like when it comes, I'm better with a AR and a shotgun than I am an SMG or sniper. But don't get me wrong, I am very good with snipers. It just, my first is a shotgun or an AR.
Yeah.
And that's like on Black Ops 4, give me a SMG and give me an assault rifle, and I'm good.
Well, part of it too is the type of game you're playing. There's a lot of close quarter stuff in Call of Duty, so the close quarter guns and the SMGs are going to be better suited, whereas in a little more open areas, the A4 works better.
Oh yeah, do you have Black Ops 4?
No. I did Black Ops 3 when they did the free download, and I got Modern Warfare remastered when they did the free download. I have a limited budget for games.
Yeah.
So if it's a game I got to pay for, I've really got to like the game.
See, me personally, I wasn't too big of a fan for Modern Warfare Remastered.
In a lot of ways, it's just another, it's another Call of Duty quick shooting game. I mean, it's basically just reskinned from all the others. New maps, same principles. They changed the design of the HUD a little bit, changed the design of your perks. I mean, but for the most part, they're all just kind of reskinned versions of the same old thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got to deal with one of my first real trolls just a little bit ago.
What do you mean?
Oh, some guy on sent me a message in one of my 7 days communities. Just being an asshole troll. Shit.
Yeah, I can't tell you how many times people did that.
Since I am trying to build a positive community and just starting out, I didn't go into the normal back and forth with him that I would have. I just told him best wishes and happy gaming.
You did better than what I would have done.
Oh, like I said, had this been a normal situation, yeah, I would have had no problem mouthing back to him and being an asshole. But I don't have time for that. I've got other stuff I got to do. He's not important. As far as I'm concerned, he's an asshole troll that is just looking to incite.
Don't get me wrong. Like my friends and stuff, I'll get on very rarely. I'll get on and just take their stuff and put it in my own personal chat and then just leave, just to troll them. But eventually, I'll always get their stuff back.
Pretty much to the extent of what I do is just leave random stuff in boxes.
Put it up.
Huh?
What, put it up in half?
No, I'll go in and leave a piece of raw meat in your wood box, or go in and, just kind of harmless little stuff like that that's, or it's, I don't know, there's certain games I like to troll and just mess around with my friends like that, but I don't know.
Oh yeah.
I guess I've never been one of those types of players where I go in to be mischievous.
I don't troll, like I said, it's super rare that I'll go in and I'll troll somebody. Now if you troll me first, then I'll troll you back.
Yeah, and I don't mind a little bit of light joking around and stuff. There's, everybody does that. And I get it, like I said, I'll go in and when I'm in somebody's world, say I'm out and I kill a few things, and I've got 30 rotten flesh, I'll go around and put them in boxes, just a piece or two in boxes randomly, or, everywhere but where the rotten flesh goes. Just stupid little things like that. Or if I kill somebody and I get 30 or 50 gold, I'll distribute a gold coin to individual boxes everywhere but where they go. Stuff like that that's, it's non-destructive.
Yeah.
Because I have a lot of respect for people that get on and build up stuff and, build the worlds and have an established base. That shit takes a lot of time, and to go into destructive.
Like one of my old ones on my other account, I'm on day 300 on one of them, and I literally just got a gun and stuff. Well, I've been had a gun. I just got the part I needed, a high part for my AK, and the guy comes in and breaks into my safe, gets my RPG out, and kills me and takes my stuff and then leaves.
And that right there, sir, is why I don't get on a lot of public servers.
I was on my own server though. And from then on, all I do is private games now. I don't do open lobbies.
Nope. I have never done an open lobby in that aspect because you got to expect it. I played a lot of Minecraft, and going through a lot of the open lobbies, just the amount of trolling assholes out there, you know, that just reinforced my belief not to be an asshole troll. You know, there's no reason for it. They do it to get a response, and they do it to just be plain out assholes.
Oh
Excuse
yeah.
my French. I'm sorry, I forgot you're on YouTube.
Oh yeah, I don't care. I cuss daily, so they demonetize
Yeah,
it. They demonetize it. I don't care. I have to create a new channel.
Yeah, I've never seen a reason to be a troll, and that's why I've never done an open lobby game. It's always been invite only. And even then, you try to be nice and do stuff, and people just assholes.
Oh yeah.
So. Oh my goodness.
Finally in my little town. See, I didn't hit the popping pill that was in this town. I ain't hit the Psycho Messiah yet, but I'm trying to wait for my scavenging levels up higher. Yeah, my scavenging... Oh wow. Scavenging not bad. Like I have Ark, 7 Days to Die, or the 4th. Which one do you like better?
I've not played the Forest, but I would like to. There again, you know, if they've done it for free, I missed it. But I'm just getting into Conan. I've got Ark, but I've yet to play it. But anxious to play it, just finding the time, because that's one of those time consuming. So I mean, I can't really say I like any of them the best, because I've not had enough personal experience with any of them. They're all interesting because you can go in and build stuff, and that's what I like about the zombie survival and apocalypse survival games, is the building part of it.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I got a, I don't know, let's continue on there yet. My gun part chest. Oh yeah, I have a whole, right now I just got a little storage chest that I got nothing but gun parts in.
Yeah.
And I also got one for food, water, stuff like that. And right now I got, so far I got 97 7.62 millimeter rounds and 88 9mm rounds saved up.
Yeah.
From me getting pistols and zombies and stuff like that. I got plenty of stone, wood, I got 800, not bad on that either, so. Not sure how many of these I'm going to need, so I'll make 10.
Okay, 26.
Wait, what?
26 times 4 is. Wait a minute, hold on. Is 84. 104. 120. Okay. I had to do some quick math in my head so I could figure out how many. Blocks I was moving.
Oh yeah, it's just the main little base that I'm working on. That I made for me. I'm staying in. What I'm doing is really just going up, fixing up a little bit. That way it looks nice. For now, this might be like the only little base I keep. Like I'll stop keeping this town. I gotta wait till I get some forged iron for that. What would be your 3 main weapons to use in a zombie apocalypse?
In a real life zombie apocalypse?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. That's hard to answer. I mean, if I could have, I think I would be my standard choice of firearms for just everyday life as far as a collection goes. A decent pistol for close quarter, a shotgun, some sort of AR type platform, and a sniper rifle for long distance shooting.
Huh.
I mean, but the thing is having the ammo for all of them.
I would, me personally, I'm gonna have to say my dual katanas. Then I would say it has to be a AR-15, and then give me a baseball bat wrapped in barbed wire.
The thing with swinging weapons, it does, I mean, obviously in real life it takes a lot of ammo. It takes a lot of endurance and stamina to continually swing those weapons. I mean, for 1 or 2 handful here and there, yeah, I can get the hand weapons and melee and stuff, but if you're in a do or die situation and you got 50 zombies, you want a little bit of firepower to knock back the majority of the horde. I mean, you'd want to knock back as much as possible to get it down to a manageable number that you could use the melee and handheld weapons.
Oh yeah, it seems I've noticed with the claw hammer, it seems like it does more damage than a darn stone axe does.
I'm not sure. I haven't messed with all as far as trying to figure out which ones do more damage. I guess I've never really messed with trying to swing a hammer on a zombie. Now I've been breaking up stone and stuff and have a zombie come up on me unexpectedly and smack it with the pickaxe or wood axe if I'm on a tree, and then I'll try to back up enough that I can get out my bow, or if they're that close already, just whip out the spiked club and bust them in the head.
Yeah.
Yeah, but everybody has different game style, and I'm sure that style might translate over into real world situation.
Like, I'm just curious, how often are you, like, online?
As often as I can be. When like I said, when I'm not
Working?
when I'm not working, which right now I'm kind of slow in the job that I'm in.
What job would that be?
Well, technically, I own my own business. I do carpentry and construction, but I had some time off for medical reasons, and I'm kind of slow getting back started. So I was actually off for a few months for medical reasons and some other issues that I had to deal with, and things are slowly picking up. But yeah, right now I game all the time. It's one of the things I do, is just game when I can, and then I guess streaming, you know, when I feel like it in that aspect. It's hard to set a schedule for something like that with me because of my schedule being so hectic and unpredictable right now.
Yeah.
I could probably be streaming right now, but again, I'm just wanting to try to get some quick maintenance done for my next stream. I want to get a lot of progress done, because there's only a handful of people out there that watches gamers that will actually sit and watch somebody grind in a mine shaft for 3 hours. When you build some of the projects that, like I build, they're resource intensive, and I need tens of thousands of stacks of rocks, or tens of thousands of rocks. You know, I might go through and mine up a whole chest of rock. You know, nobody wants to sit there and watch somebody mine for 4 hours straight.
No, that you gotta go. Make sure you keep, especially if you gotta make sure you keep the resources, get your stuff, make sure you have a bunch of pickaxes. With more resources you gotta collect. It's a lot of time consuming.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's why when I'm like doing the series like I am now, for example, I gotta go collect resources, for that specific episode, I'll do resource gathering or leveling up, searching, stuff like that.
Yeah, and I've accepted that though as part of these games, especially playing Minecraft as long as I did. Though eventually in Minecraft, once I got to a certain part in the game, after I felt like I had completed all the main objectives, all the bosses were beat, I'd go into creative mode to work on, and you know, I might start them out in regular survival gameplay, but you know, when I want to get a build done quick, I'd switch it over into creative just so I could get the, you know, and that would usually be towards the end of the build, doing all the finalizing stuff, all the little additions here and there, changes here and there. I'd go into creative because it was so much easier to, you know, I might have already built it once in survival and realized I didn't like it. Yeah, I'll switch that some bitch over into creative so you can go back and what might be a 3-hour changeover, you know, I can do in 30 minutes in creative.
To me, when it comes to Minecraft, or any game, matter of fact, for creative, I'm not a big creative fan. I'm always legit survival, never did anything. When it comes to Minecraft, I never cheated. I always did everything myself.
Well,
but
for the basic gameplay, I'm the same way. I never cheated. But again, I played Minecraft for years. I've played it a really long time, and over time it just got to the point, it's like, okay, I have beaten this game, and by beating it I mean I fought the dragon multiple times, I fought multiple wither bosses. You know, once you get up to 20 or 30 beacons in a world that you personally have fought the withers for, I mean, you pretty much beat the game.
Oh yeah.
And beat it and beat it and beat it. And even with the new updates and stuff,
where you can respawn the dragon. Which I actually like that new update where you can respawn him, and every time you respawn him he gets harder and harder. I actually like that version, where they did that.
Right.
because like once you beat them the first time, it's like, well, I beat the game, and I done beat the way. What am I supposed to do now?
And that's where the building comes in.
Yeah.
At that point in time, you know, same like with 7 days. For the most part, once you get used to the pattern, once you get used to the way, you know, you've got a horde every 7 days. You know, it progressively gets harder, but
because you get more zombies, you get a few more ferals, so forth.
Right. But once you progress through the game so far, you've got good weapons, you've got a supply of ammo built up for it, you've got good armor, good tools, good weapons. I mean, in a game like this, there is but isn't really a way to win it, in a sense. So it becomes a creativity thing at that point. What can you build in the world? So that's, you know, once you beat games like this, in a sense, what there is to beat, you start building. Or you just give it up and go on to the next one. It's like, yeah, okay, I'm done to Horde Night 700. You know, at this point in time, it's more boring than it is anything else. And after you look for multiple ways to make it creative and interesting, I mean, you kind of exhaust ideas, so either you start building in them, or, like I said, you quit and move on to another game.
Oh yeah, see, that's what I like about Ark, and you got multiple bosses you gotta fight.
Right.
And thing with the Forest, once you find Timmy, which is the son you're trying to find, you have two options: to end the game or collect the artifact. I mean, that. Ooh, got my very first actual gun. Keep it for now. The only thing that sucks about streaming on YouTube, it takes you probably gotta stream for about 30 hours just to get like maybe 4 views.
Yeah.
People to join.
Well, it's not always that easy on Twitch either. There's been times I've streamed for 7, 8, 9 hours and barely get 3 or 4
views,
consecutive views.
Yeah.
When you'll get those nights that you stream and it's like you've got a random person popping in every few minutes, and you end up with 100 views, but nobody was in the stream for any more than a minute or two.
See, yeah, like I had one night I was streaming Ark, and it's this one dude, like he joined, and like we were talking about games and stuff, all kinds of stuff, and then he had to get off to go to work or something, and then after we did on my next stream, he chatted me all day, all night.
Yeah. The thing is consistently getting on and streaming. That way you are able to get those viewers that they might not be with you every time you stream, but they're able to come. I've got this one gentleman that comes in. He doesn't catch every one of my streams, but he catches every one he can. And,
yeah.
You know, he's a regular viewer in that aspect. You know, just because somebody doesn't watch every stream that you're doing doesn't mean that they're not watching. So
yeah, it's like me and this one Twitch streamer who got my name NGRU Storm. Like I'm a regular viewer in his. I don't catch them all, but 8 out of 10 times I'm catching his streams. Or I might hop in like, yo, hey man, what's up? How you doing today? I might tell him I have to go do something. I'll be right back as soon as I can. And he streams like twice a day. I might miss the first one, and I might miss it, and now you'll guarantee if you stream twice a day, you'll guarantee somebody's gonna catch the second one, first or second.
But that too depends on if you're advertising. Like right now, I'm not able to. I've got a general idea of when I might stream, but that's still no guarantee. Usually, when I am streaming, it's evening, late night, early morning. And by early morning, at 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes later. But, during the days, if I can, I try to stream sometimes. So, there's a consistency thing. I'm consistently on streaming. I just don't have a consistent schedule.
Yeah, see, I try to stream every day. It's like one day, like, I might stream, for example, I've been streaming for about an hour and a half now, maybe less. For example, I'm lucky I streamed at like 4 in the morning. Okay, today I might stream at 8 o'clock in the morning, whatever. It's whenever, because I have a problem with me sleeping. I can't, it's hard for me to sleep. So I try to sleep when I can. When I don't, when I wake up, I get on my game and I play a couple matches in the afternoon. It's you just gotta find your exact schedule when you can stream and stuff. I'm trying to think on what all I need to make a blunderbuss.
I think it's short iron pipe, wood, duct tape. It's one of the earliest. It's one of the earliest firearm weapon types you can create in the game and make it out of basic.
Oh yeah.
Materials.
See, I got a bunch of actually like treasure maps. I got two treasure maps and 2 of each kind. I'm just not good when it comes to hunting and finding them.
Right.
But and they're good for. I know they're really good for finding, to getting coins.
Well, the better your treasure hunter, the better that is. Here's a trick I learned from a buddy of mine, and it works. It works no matter what level treasure hunter you got. What he did when he gets to the area where the treasure map starts flashing, he'd get on one edge, and when the treasure map started to flash on that edge, he'd dig a hole. He'd walk across to where it stopped flashing, would dig a hole, and then he'd kind of might make a big, on the opposite sides of that, he'd do the same thing. So basically from every direction, all 4 directions, he'd make a hole, just dig out a couple of plots of grass or ground, and then he'd go to the middle of those 4 spots and start from there and just start working his way out until he found it. Obviously, the higher your treasure hunter, the smaller the search radius is. So eventually you get down to, what is it, like 7 blocks by 7 blocks or something like that?
I'm not sure.
9. I don't remember what the smallest radius it gives you once you get to the highest treasure hunter.
Which is 3.
But, yeah. So, I mean, which to me, that's a logical idea. You get to the edges, you know where your edges are, in a sense. Start in the middle and work your way out.
Yeah. See, I wanted to build a mansion, but I know that's going to take a long time to do.
Yep. All big building projects takes a long time. You asked me how long a couple of my projects have taken. I've pretty, like all my big builds that I've done here on this world, the lodge. I just made the armory. I've got basically a huge ass garden. I've got a plot, a 10 by 10 plot for every one of the growable items. I'm starting work on this. My days are always 2-hour days, and I have been in the area that I'm at. Let's see, the first week or so in game, first 2 or 3 horde nights, we fought at kind of what was our first little, I don't want to say base, but it's where we had set up a temporary base. And once I found this location, I've been building ever since. For the most part, there's not a time that I'm not on playing or streaming that I'm not building on something as far as any of my big structures. And it's hell, the lodge house that's got room, which I think I've filled up. There's like 7 people in there.
Yeah, when it comes to treasure maps, say if you get 2 of the same one, would that be at the exact same treasure spot, or would they be different spots?
No. Each time you open up and read a new treasure, whether it's a Jennifer's or a whoever's, it always takes you to a different location.
Yeah, because I got 2 Jennifer, and I got two Clyde's, whatever his name is.
Right.
So total that'll be 40, that'll be 80,000 coins right there with just them 4 maps.
Well, not necessarily, because you don't always get coin in the treasure maps. And you don't always get, there's times I've got upwards of 40 grand in a treasure. There's times there's only been literally a few hundred coins in it. Or a couple of thousand, you know. I'll open up treasure maps and it's nothing but weapons stuff. Or various items. But yeah, you don't always get money in the treasure maps.
Yeah, see, every time I actually found a treasure map, it's always been coins for me. So antibiotics, I need, oh wow, I pretty much got all that. All I need, yeah, I just need to get nitrate powder. I'm not gonna go back use some antibiotics. Do I have a nitrate powder? Yeah, I thought I did. I'm trying to think how you make murky water.
You don't make it, you gotta go get it from a water source.
Oh, there's a way you can make murky water. Bottled murky water. It's yeah, murky water. All you need is a snowball and a glass jar, and you can make murky water in the campfire. You didn't know that?
No, sir, I did not know that.
Yeah.
Again, I'm still learning.
You seem like one that would know everything about the game.
Well, that's one of the running jokes with everybody, and that's one of the running jokes with everybody in that I stream with and stuff. I literally learn new stuff all the time from the game, just because you're always learning.